Hello everybody and welcome back to City Skylines in the city of Helm. Here we are in the blizzard of 2018 in Helm, and we're following our snowplow truck as it's going through and making certain those streets are clear of snow so that our Sims can get to where they need to get to go. So, I hope everybody had a wonderful New Year's Eve and a New Year's Day. I believe this is the episode that will be out the day after New Year's, so Happy New Year to everybody, and I hope it's a good year for everyone out there. Let me know what you did for New Year's Eve in comments below, and just hoping things went well for you this year. So, let's actually get back to our city. Now, I know last episode I said that I was going to work on an intersection, or I'm sorry, an exit to get to Steel Canyon on this freeway. This is going to require some time for me to figure this one out. It's definitely going to have to bite into the crescent over here, and it's going to end up biting into Steel Canyon a bit. I did kind of box this in, but I do want to get some way for traffic. Excuse me. I do want traffic to somehow get from this freeway right into the Crescent and Steel Canyon and not have to go through this roundabout, because a lot of this roundabout is a lot of it is going to be this industrial traffic, and a lot of it is going to be going to Steel Canyon, I believe. So I may end up putting just a one-way exit, extending this road, and just putting a one-way exit onto this freeway here, and maybe even the same thing going up and over and a one-way exit this way, just to give traffic from Argosy here, give it somewhere to go, so that not all of it has to use this roundabout. So, let's see, we also added a little bit of a neighborhood over here, which I will eventually lay down or paint a district and name it. I also noticed during between episodes that my postal coverage is actually quite poor, as you can see. So one thing I am going to do is over here in Steel Canyon, they really should have their own postal service. So I'm just going to plunk down a post office right there. The Crescent is not doing great, but could be better. This is, I don't know, there's a post office right there. It's just the AI of the trucks and how they behave, and unfortunately they're not always the smartest things in the world. I am going to put one more here because Hyperion Way is becoming high density, so there will need to be a couple more post offices in that area. And finally, out here in Platinum Lake, oh, Royal Refinery has reached level 5. Excellent. Okay. I'll actually get to those industries a little bit later. Right now, I'm just more concentrating on in the city itself. I don't know if I want to put a post office right in the middle of Platinum Lake. Oh, let's go ahead and do it. They don't have... Oh, they do have a little bit of noise, don't they? Well, it's just one... It's not like it's going to be too much noise. Okay. So, Royal Refinery has reached level 5, and I think I even ignored it after it went to 4. It's just doing its own quiet thing here. I don't know if I want to actually add more to Royal Refinery, because there really isn't a lot more to add. We can pump more oil. Offshore oil drilling platform, oil sludge price, whatever that is. What is it? Pyrolysis, whatever. Don't ask me to pronounce things. Waste oil refining plant. Naphtha cracker plant. So, use this oil to produce oil industry area special good plastic. The processing building needs to be placed inside an area. So I think I already had one plastic producer. They produce petroleum. Yeah, I have the petrochemical plants. So it's just a more efficient plastic producer is what it is. But I'm doing fairly well on my plastics and petroleum production. I really don't know if I want to continue adding to Royal Refinery. Copper District, on the other hand, could use a little bit of work. I do need to bring in a couple more workers, and I think that's all that's really... Well, nope, I do need some more production as well. So I'm going to have to bring in some workers. So that is an ore processing. I could put down some barracks. I don't think I have any at the moment. Or do I? Oh, I do. They're right here. Okay. We're going to add one more. And we'll see how well that works. Okay. I also need to get some bus service out here to this new neighborhood. So let's go ahead. Let's get a bus set up. And I think a bus stop or a route from near this, right here, this metro line here, coming out this way to here, and then to here. It is going to have to turn around at some point. We'll go to this one as well. We'll come out to here. And you know what we'll do is we'll actually go to here. Here we'll come around this corner and we'll make our way back. There, and then we have to loop around. I probably should have started it over here. Actually, we can do that. That is still a possibility. That's probably not going to be used very much. Actually, let's just do this. This is going to be really weird, but if I just move this there. And that gets bus service that way. I am going to put also, I just realized, a crosswalk right there so that people can get across from that subway stop. Okay. So yeah, that should be useful. And you know what we'll do, we'll also just go ahead, even though they're a little bit close, we'll go ahead and we'll add a couple more bus stops right there near that. Okay. Excellent. We'll get some more residential in over here. I don't want to get too much going at once. But it's a lower density, so it's not a lot of people coming in at once. That one little lot right there in the corner. Okay. And then just to help with that noise issue that may exist, we'll go ahead and put some sound barriers along here. Yep, autosave. There we go. And then I may have messed up some of my lane arrows. Oh, I didn't even have any here. And you all know how much I love to play with my lane arrows. So just make certain they go there. That lane must exit. These three go straight across. outer lane can do that. And then I think this one I already did have configured. No, I didn't. So actually, so let's go ahead, put 4 lane, 4 lane, 4 lane, 4 lane, and we'll 3 lane this with the sound barriers, and then 4 lane over here. Okay. And I went past it. There we go. Okay. So we do that. There. There. Oh, no, not that one. Not that one. This one right here. There we go. Everybody goes straight across. Up. Everybody plays nice. No cutting across 3 lanes of traffic when you enter the freeway. Because Sims are known to do that. That purple one here is difficult to see. Let's try it again. There we go. And get to there. 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 Okay. And another time off camera, I'll take care of the next interchange. So, excellent. That helps cut down on the noise over here. Those sound barriers. Also gives people another way to get to this industrial area. Actually, one thing I just thought of. I am going to, using traffic president, yeah, I just saw that. We are going to do some vehicle restrictions. No truckies. Truckies have to go the long way. Okay. They have to go up, use the freeway, and exit over here. So that should hopefully take care of a little bit of that. There's some on the road already, but they're going to keep doing their thing until they get to where they're going. Okay. I still need to come up with a name for this district. Oh, let me get rid of this industrial area. Is a lot larger than it really needed to be. So let's go ahead. We'll kill pretty much that. There we go. A little bit more. Because these buildings right here still need to be in the zone. There we go, that's good. And then we'll paint another district. That can overlap a little bit, no big deal. And I'll have to come up with a name for this. And I think I know what I'm going to call it, and it is not going to follow my current theme of zones. Those of you who have been following the series know that I name my districts after City of Heroes, Paragon City, zones and neighborhoods. Maybe even get into the Rogue Isles, some of those as well. But this one is going to be named something else, just based on where it is. Let me first clean up the edges over here. Okay. Take care of that, take care of along here, and I see some people need some water, which also means they'll gonna need some heat. Let's take care of that. Let's just take it from this end instead. There we go. And it named it Spring. Nope, it is just going to be called Lakeside. Not very original. Okay, so that takes care of that. And our population is up to 51,719, and we're after that 65 goal, so we need another 13,240, 38 people to come into the city. That's a lot of people. That'll get us the airport, and then we can start working on a little bit more tourist stuff, perhaps. I am curious how this is working out. Last episode, we put this interchange in, and look at that. That is moving really smooth now. That is going really smooth. This roundabout, however, still heavy. So we will have to take care of that in the future. I have been thinking about, I've been saying for some time that this road will be turned into a freeway. I have been thinking about it, and the more I think about it, I don't know if I'm actually going to do that now. The reason being, logistically, I think I just made it too difficult to actually do it. I would end up destroying a lot of the downtown area to do it. But I do have this freeway that will come over and feed the northern side in the near future, and hopefully they'll use one of these 4 interchanges. There'll be another interchange right around here to get through the city. There's also this interchange and this interchange. So really the ones that'll be taxed the most will probably be, there'll be one here and here and of course here. I may have the freeway end here. I may have it cross the river. I don't know. But I have decided I am not running a freeway up the middle of the city as I was saying originally. I just don't think that will work out as well as I think it will. So now I need something to put in these roundabouts. So if you have suggestions, leave them in the comments below. If there's a building you'd like to see, a unique building or something, let me know. I'll plop one in there. So we've got a lot of commercial demand, industrial demand. Our employment numbers are probably still around 2%. Yep. So I would like to bring some more people in. What does my education look like? We're doing fairly good. We've got more than enough capacity on all of these. It's just time. It just takes time for people to get educated. So. Alright. We've got 30 people there. How is this doing now? 517. Okay. What else can I put in the ore industry? Because I think it did level up since the last time. So I have a kiln plant, iron ore pellets that can be used in steel production. Well, can I actually produce steel? Because if I can't produce steel, what's the point? I can't. My guess is this is the steel. I thought I remember a steel plant somewhere. That's an ore mine. That's offshore. Ore grinding. Glass manufacturing. But this produces steel. Has storage, mineral storage. Well, how are we doing as far as metals? Actually, we could probably get some more extraction going on, so why don't we do that? Let's get a better ore mine going on. And I don't think I have one of these yet. Nope. Alright, so let's go ahead and put down... We're going to need some more roads. Not freeways. And there was an industrial road somewhere. There it is. Except that isn't an industrial road. That is my 5-lane road. So let's go ahead. We'll extend this out. I like how it's just already it's paved, or I'm sorry, it's been cleared of snow already. That's how effective they are. Okay. Now let's see if we can get that ore mine down. It's a little bigger than I thought it was. Well, we can fill in that space with some other stuff. So let's go ahead, put this right on the corner there. We'll put 2 of them down. And we'll put down 1 more barrack. And bring this over, bring this up, bring this down to right there. That covers those. They should have power. Yep. What's my fire like out here? I should probably put 1 more fire station out here. So we can squeeze that in right there. How's that? Excellent. So we got some ore mines going on, so that'll get us a little more ore production. Because it looked like... Yeah, we can get some more ore here. My ore storage and my sand storage. Do I have the glass plant? Oh, there's my steel plant right there. Okay. But that sand, that just occurred to me. Well, it says ore. But I don't know if I have that glass plant going, do I? Metals, metals, metals. I don't have the glass plant, so let's go ahead and put that down too. Where was that? Is this it? Yeah, a glass manufacturing plant. And we'll go ahead. We'll leave a little bit of space over here. There we go. Do I have a bus through here? A little bit of a bus line, yeah. Oh wow, look at how crowded that road is. Dear goodness. But that's because it's importing all of that, isn't it? That is because it's importing. Alright. Hopefully that will bump Copper District up over, yep, 666, 667. So now I just have to work on the production. That should happen in the near future. Okay. So we'll get Copper District up to 5 stars eventually. Boy, it's pretty cool. Negative 3.8 Fahrenheit. What is my heating looking like here? We're covering it. We're good. Excellent. Okay. So, 52,119. I think I need some more offices. So let's go ahead and find a couple spots for offices. Steel Canyon, that's going to be IT though, and I don't want too much of that IT. So what I will do, actually, just to give a little bit of a difference in appearance here, we will go ahead and put something right on this corner. We're going to mix commercial and industrial there. I'm sorry, commercial and office there. I'm going to need another nice landmark in here. And one of them that I always love, it's one of my favorite real-world buildings, of course, the Empire State Building. An absolutely beautiful building. I want to put it so that it is far enough away from the World Trade Center so that you can actually see it. So it isn't just dominating. Oh, which end? Which end of this? There is one that has the entrance. Come on. Here we go. Okay, the other side has the entrance, doesn't it? Yeah, so this I want to have right up on the road. 250,000. We've got the cash for that, and I think it's time to go ahead and boom! There we go. We now have the Empire State Building. Oh yeah, look at that. That is a beautiful building. Almost 100 years old. Still going strong. So. Alright, and then to keep with that Art Deco look, I think near that is going to be another one of my favorite Art Deco buildings, which is the Woolworth building. But I'm not going to put that now. I want to pace my my placement of landmarks down there. Okay, so let's go ahead. We've added to that. We really should probably give a little bit more attention to our tourist district here. We should put something down that's more interesting to go visit. You know, we could put down the, you know, Barad-dûr and have Sauron watch over everything, but I don't think that would really fit in very well. What else do we got here? Starting at the other end, I have, as you can see, a lot of custom assets as well installed. What would be a good one to go in here? Oh, the Llama Dome. Ah, yes. We already have a tower, though. The Llama Dome. Would it even fit anywhere? It would fit way down here. Yeah. Oh, I wonder. Oh, let's just do it. Okay. Merry Christmas. That's my Christmas. That's my gift to myself. Okay. Yeah, if those of you that remember the pioneer of the city building simulation games, whose name has unfortunately become mud due to their most recent game. Okay, the Llama Dome. And now I have yet another business that is demanding raw materials. We'll keep that one. Oh, thinking of that, I want to check in. Where is it? There it is. The Forest Residence. It looks like it's... I'll have to look at the older videos and see if that's changed. But that was the very first building in the entire city. And with industries, they allowed us to mark buildings as historic. So. Okay, well, I think it's a good point to end this episode. Yeah, it was another slow-going episode. That's the way I go. I'm hoping that that pace is okay for y'all, though. I really do enjoy doing this. I hope you enjoy watching these videos. If you do, click that like button and also hit that subscribe button. I'd really like to maybe even hit 30 subscribers one day here. So, I really do appreciate everybody who watches the videos and leaves a comment. I really like the fact that people comment because it means that people are actually watching the episodes, and you know, I really do appreciate it. I try to respond to every comment that gets out there, especially if you have any questions. Ask it. Just go ahead and ask it. If you want to see me try something in the city, let me know. I'm willing to try it. Like I said, I am going to need, now that I decided not to put a freeway, I am going to need something to put in these 3 roundabouts here. So if there's a building you want to see in the city, there's these 3 spots. If it will fit there, I will go ahead and I will put it in there for you. So anyhow, everybody, Happy New Year, and I hope you have a great New Year in general, and I will see you in the next episode. Take care and bye.